What's up, guys? Zed here, back with another video. Basically just continuing the Hog Rider series, or I guess two-part video that I put out. I put one out a few days ago, and now I'm following up to give you guys a few more tips, tricks, and an example of what to do versus what not to do. So I'm going to start off with jumping into a previous war that we won by 1 star. It was a close, good fight. That essentially is going to show you exactly what not to do. And the biggest thing here is really what not to do is be impatient, okay, with your heals. And I'll explain it as I go through this. But this is a relatively good base to hog. Like I said, you're going to want to look for openings where double giant bombs can be, which is probably here, 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 and then all in here. Now, I was guessing that the Teslas might have popped here, and I think I was right. And as you'll see on my lure, I tried to put in a hog to blow off a bomb. There wasn't one, so I assumed maybe the bombs were in there, and I entered with my kill squad through there. I got one golem in the CC, and you'll see how it plays out. So essentially my goal is to lure the CC and possibly trip a bomb, which I do. I don't trip a bomb, but I was right in the fact that there was a giant bomb there, and you'll see that play out later. So that throws off my attack a little bit. After this, I'm luring the P.E.K.K.A. out. Was not expecting a P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle. This is the first attack on the base. Towards the range of the queen, okay? Because that's where I want to enter the base so that I can kill the P.E.K.K.A. and two the queen. Those are two of your biggest problems. Well, the CC would be your biggest problem, and the queen for a hog attack. Now, something went wrong here is that I didn't let the P.E.K.K.A. lock onto the golem, so I had to waste a few more wizards going in, but lucky I brought quite a few. So they push in. Finally, that P.E.K.K.A. goes down. My golem's losing health fast. I send in the king and queen. The king goes astray. The funnel wasn't done properly. So right away, right off the bat, everything's looking like it's not going so well. Luckily, though, the queen hops over the wall. She's almost dead thanks to the archer kills her. Okay, so the archer queen takes her out. So all is good. Right from there, I think everything's fine. And I have a few troops left over for cleanup. And I send in my hogs. Now, if you'll notice, I didn't trip any of the bombs in here, but I thought there still might be some, and they wouldn't path over it because if you watch, they target the defenses, right? So there's no defenses from here to here, so even if they get to this archer tower, they're probably going to path up, and if Teslas pop, which they do, to here. Anyways, you'll see what happens. So like I said, the biggest mistake people ever make is being impatient, okay? So what I usually like to do is I drop a heal here expecting there could have been a bomb. The Teslas pop as I expected. So I'm just right now keeping the Hog Riders alive. Now, it would be helpful if I did have my poison spell to get rid of those skeletons. So I see a bomb come, immediately drop a heal. So anywhere where you think there's going to be a heal, there's going to be a bomb, you want to put a heal possibly prior to it, if you can guarantee. Now, I forgot, I didn't realize this mortar was there, so some of them do path over, but that's fine, and they die because of the bomb, but I wasn't expecting one there. I wasn't expecting them to path there. Now you'll see I've left them. I've got a whole heap of hogs left, and what I just did right there changed this from a 3-star attack to a 1-star attack because I dropped the heal, panicking when I saw these small bombs coming up to save my hogs. But what I should have known was that the last bomb was right in this compartment. So I could have done one of two things. One is looped the heal right over there. Okay, so it's just covering the bomb spot. So they'll be standing in it when they trip it, and as soon as they get through that, they'll be healed up, the archer tower. But needless to say, I didn't do that, and you're going to see I've got about 20 hogs left, or 20, maybe 15. Boom. And that's it for them. And that's it. That's the end of the raid because I've got nothing left, right? Even though there are no defenses, the skeletons take pretty much everything out, and there you go, done for. So had I held my heal for maybe 2 more seconds, I would have had a 3-star attack, but instead it was a 1-star. So I'm going to go back then and show you guys just a quick example. Maybe I'll explain it a little less, but of of how to 3-star. And like I said, I showed in the previous video what to look for and whatnot, but I just want to give you guys another example. So, where are we? Right here. So like I said, you're looking for a tight base. This is an ideal hog base because if the Teslas are here and here, maybe one here and one here, one here and one here, you don't know, but I'm guessing that all 4 Teslas are right in the middle, which leaves very little room for the giant bombs, which means they're probably on the outside, and you're going to see that happen. So my plan is to come in from this side. With the lure, I set off a giant bomb right off the bat. That's very helpful. So now I know there's only 3 left, and they're probably on the outside. Now I want to come in from this side so that, one, I can take out the CC and the Archer Queen. Like, that's always your main priority. Now you'll realize that the Archer Queen jumps over the wall here, and she's in perfect range of these buildings. So I meant to do a 1-for-1 king drop with her, but on the fly something goes wrong. You're going to see what happens, and I had to improvise. So I dropped my golem to tank a bunch of wizards. They dropped the that dragon, you know, in a couple of shots, and then I drop another golem, and my wall breakers hit a small bomb. I was not expecting so many defenses on the outside. So that leaves the walls unbroken, well, nearly unbroken, but wizards won't target the walls. So what I think is, oh, I'll just drop my king to break through the wall, and my queen to follow, entirely forgetting that I wanted to take out that queen right there. Now the funnel works fine. Everything ends up being okay. But like I said, I would have preferred to take out the queen right away. But actually, in hindsight, this worked out better because now we've got all these defenses and the queen targeting my golems. Okay, and I can double finger drop the hogs in. I like to do that in a heavy pack. They rip through the defenses a lot faster. I notice that's way better than spreading them out. Double finger drop the hogs in. As all these defenses are still targeting them and the expos. Okay, so the expos are also a very dangerous thing for the hogs. Now I'm dropping the heals where I think, or where I know that the hogs will be standing in that area for a long time. So around 4 or 5 defenses, and then over here I figured I'll put 1 heal because that'll keep the kill squad alive. So you'll see I always dropping where there's options for spaces. So there was a bomb there, and then here's the pinnacle difference between what I messed up the last attack that I showed you guys and what happens this attack. I have 1 heal left. I have about 15 hogs, 20 hogs, you know, same as usual. My kill squad's still fully alive. My queen has full health. But watch what I do. I am patient. I got my king on me, all these skeletons, and I wait to hold the heal until they path over the last possible spot for a bomb. And it's covering 1, 2, 3 defenses, and just like that we're left with, you know, those 20 hogs being alive and at almost full health, opposed to like last time where we had 20 hogs with a sliver of health, and they were all taken out really fast. So now it's just into cleanup mode. The hogs, you know, they absolutely fly through any base. So if you have quite a few of them left and there's not too many traps, you'll be fine. Other than that, I hope that helps with you guys. I hope it helps you better to understand how to hog attack. Something that I kind of got frustrated with when I was trying to learn, and I'm learning. Like when I make a mistake, like I forgot to drop that heal or didn't hold on to that heal long enough because I panicked. I thought I had won the war. You know, that sucks, but it does teach you a huge valuable lesson for next time. Anyways, this video has been dragging on, so I will not keep you anymore, but thanks for watching, and I'm going to start doing Town Hall 7 attacks, how to build a base, and how to drag attack. It's super, super, super easy, and I know there's a lot of people just starting out because Clash is super popular, so hopefully that will help some of you guys. Thanks, and if you enjoyed, be sure to leave me a thumbs up or leave me a comment on what you want to see. As I said, I'm growing with you guys, so this channel is really about us becoming better together, I guess, gaining that 3-star mindset and trying to become, you know, an essential asset to your team as opposed to a wavering member. You never know if they're going to get a 1-star, or a 0-star, 3-star. Anyways, thanks so much. I'll see you guys later.